Vikram Sarabhai was born in Ahmedabad in 1919. He came from a wealthy family. Young Vikram was a curious child. He loved to learn about the world around him. Sarabhai was fascinated by the stars. He would spend hours gazing at the night sky. Sarabhai's family encouraged his curiosity. They provided him with books and telescopes. He excelled in his studies, particularly in science and mathematics. This early passion for knowledge would shape his future. It would lead him to make history in India's space exploration journey. Sarabhai went to England for higher studies. He attended Cambridge University. There he studied physics and earned his degree. These were crucial years for him. He deepened his understanding of science. He also developed a vision for India. Sarabhai believed that India could achieve great things in science and technology. This belief, combined with his passion for space, led him to dream big. He dreamt of India reaching for the stars. Little did he know, he would soon set those dreams in motion. Sarabhai would become the architect of India's space program. Vikram Sarabhai returned to India after completing his studies. He was determined to use his knowledge for India's progress. At that time, India was a newly independent nation. Sarabhai saw the potential for scientific advancement. He envisioned space technology as a tool for national development. In 1962, Sarabhai founded INCOSPAR, the precursor to ISRO. With limited resources, he started building India's space program. He set up the Thumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station in Kerala. This marked the beginning of India's space journey. Under Sarabhai's leadership, ISRO launched its first sounding rocket in 1965. This was a small but significant step. It marked India's entry into the exclusive club of spacefaring nations. Sarabhai's vision was clear: use space technology to solve India's problems. His efforts laid the foundation for ISRO's future successes. Vikram Sarabhai's dream of reaching the moon was carried forward by ISRO. Decades later, India launched its first lunar mission, Chandrayan-1, in 2008. This mission marked a significant milestone in India's space program. It showcased India's technological prowess on the global stage. Chandrayan-1 carried a suite of scientific instruments. These instruments were from India and other countries. The mission's primary objective was to map the moon's surface. It also aimed to study the mineral composition of the lunar surface. The spacecraft carried a moon impact probe. This probe was intentionally crashed into the lunar surface. This impact generated a plume of dust and debris. Scientists analyzed this plume to study the lunar composition. Chandrayan-1 orbited the moon for almost a year. During this time, it sent back a wealth of data. This data helped scientists create a three-dimensional atlas of the moon. The mission also confirmed the presence of water molecules on the lunar surface. This discovery was groundbreaking. It opened up new possibilities for future lunar exploration. Chandrayan-1 was a resounding success. It cemented India's place among the leading spacefaring nations. Building upon the success of Chandrayan-1, ISRO launched Chandrayan-2 in 2019. This mission was more complex. It aimed to land a rover on the moon's surface. This was a challenging task. It required precise navigation and landing techniques. Chandrayan-2 comprised 3 modules: an orbiter, a lander named Vikram, and a rover named Pragyan. The mission's target was the lunar South Pole. This region is of great scientific interest. It is believed to hold water ice in permanently shadowed craters. The orbiter continued to circle the moon and send back data. It captured high-resolution images of the lunar surface. It studied the moon's exosphere, a very thin atmosphere. The lander, however, faced difficulties during its descent. Despite the setback with the lander, Chandrayan-2 was not a failure. The orbiter continued its mission. It provided valuable data about the moon. The mission showcased India's capabilities in space technology. It also demonstrated the complexities of space exploration. Undeterred by the challenges faced during Chandrayan-2, ISRO launched Chandrayan-3 in 2023. This mission demonstrated India's commitment to space exploration. It showed the world ISRO's determination to learn from its experiences. Chandrayan-3 focused on demonstrating a successful soft landing on the moon. It carried a lander similar to Vikram. However, it did not include a rover this time. The mission aimed to build upon the experience of Chandrayaan-2. ISRO made several improvements to the lander's design and software. The world watched with bated breath as Chandrayaan-3 approached the moon. This time the landing was flawless. The lander gently touched down on the lunar surface. India achieved a historic feat. It became the fourth country in the world to successfully soft land on the moon. This achievement was a testament to the hard work and dedication of ISRO's scientists and engineers. It reignited the spirit of space exploration in India. It also inspired future generations to pursue careers in STEM fields. Section 6. Water on the Moon. Chandrayaan's groundbreaking discovery. One of the most significant discoveries made by the Chandrayaan missions was the confirmation of water on the moon. Chandrayaan-1 carried an instrument called the Moon Mineralogy Mapper, or M3. This instrument detected the presence of water molecules on the lunar surface. This finding was, well, groundbreaking. It challenged the previous understanding of the moon as a dry and desolate place. The discovery of water on the moon has significant implications for future lunar exploration. Water is essential for human survival. Its presence on the moon could make it possible to establish a lunar base. Water could be used for drinking, growing plants, and even producing rocket fuel. This discovery opened up new possibilities for future missions to the moon. It also sparked international collaboration in lunar exploration. The Chandrayaan missions put India on the global map of space exploration. They highlighted the country's capabilities in science and technology. Section 7. The Legacy of Vikram Sarabhai, A Vision for India. Vikram Sarabhai, the father of India's space program, is remembered for his visionary leadership. He laid the foundation for a robust space program. He envisioned space technology as a tool for national development. His efforts transformed India into a leading spacefaring nation. Sarabhai's legacy extends far beyond ISRO. He was a strong advocate for science education. He believed in nurturing young minds. He established institutions that fostered scientific temper among the youth. His vision for India was not limited to space exploration. He believed in the power of science and technology to uplift society. He wanted to use these tools to solve real-world problems. He inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers. His contributions to India's space program are immeasurable. He is remembered as a visionary leader who dared to dream big. He set India on a path of scientific exploration and technological advancement. Section 8. ISRO, Inspiring Generations of Scientists and Dreamers. ISRO, the organization that Vikram Sarabhai built, has come a long way since its humble beginnings. It has achieved numerous milestones in space exploration. It has launched satellites for communication, navigation, and Earth observation. It has also sent missions to the Moon and Mars. ISRO's success is a testament to the hard work and dedication of its scientists and engineers. It is also a reflection of India's growing stature in the world of science and technology. ISRO's achievements have inspired generations of young Indians. They have shown them that even the sky is not the limit when it comes to pursuing their dreams. ISRO actively engages with students and the public. It conducts outreach programs to promote science education. It organizes competitions and workshops to nurture young talent. ISRO's success story is an inspiration to aspiring scientists and engineers around the world. It demonstrates that with determination and perseverance, anything is possible. Section 9. India's Journey into Space. A saga of ambition and achievement. India's journey into space is a testament to its unwavering spirit of exploration. From launching its first satellite, Aryabhata, in 1975, to successfully landing on the moon with Chandrayaan-3, India has come a long way. This journey has been marked by challenges and triumphs, setbacks and breakthroughs. Through it all, India has remained committed to its space program. It has consistently pushed the boundaries of science and technology. India's space program is not just about rockets and satellites, it's about using space technology for the betterment of humanity. It's about inspiring future generations to reach for the stars. India's journey into space is a saga of ambition and achievement, a story that continues to inspire and captivate the world. As India continues to explore the cosmos, it carries with it the dreams of 1 billion people and the legacy of Vikram Sarabhai, the man who dared to dream of reaching for the stars.